Well, howdy. So I just finished 3 minutes on the elliptical. Now I'm going to go do leg day. I'm here at the home fitness center. So slept all day when couldn't sleep anymore. So I went ahead and decided to get a workout in. Here I am. I'm listening to two people. Greg Doucette. Well, actually, I just listened to Greg Doucette. I didn't watch Greg Gallagher's video. If you don't know who they are, probably good. Whatever. If you want to know who they are, Greg Doucette, Greg Gallagher. They got two completely different ideas on how to lose weight and how to approach fitness. And you want to know something? I listened to their little argument, and they're both completely missing the point altogether. This is my frustration. This is why I started the channel. This is why I know it's hard sometimes to relate. Because they're arguing over the best way to eat. Greg Gallagher does intermittent fasting, and he does these big meals, and Greg Doucette has like 4 or 5 meals, and he's a smart coach. He knows more about fitness than I do. Greg Gallagher knows more about fitness than I do. Do you know what they're both missing? It's about what works for you. This is my frustrating whole thing, you know? When you buy into something, it works for you. When you pay Greg Doucette and he gives you a meal plan, you've bought into his deal. You've literally paid money for it. That's how much you believe in it. When you listen to Greg Gallagher, regardless if you think his hair's pretty, he's pretty, his ideas are smart, or whatever, you like the idea of drinking wine before bed, whatever. You've bought into it. That's why they're both successful. That's why people who get on the keto kick are so obsessive about it. They've bought into it. They really like the idea. They've bought into everything. That's what makes you successful, because at the end of the day, you know what the reality is? No matter what you do, it's calories in, calories out. Simple. Whatever works the fuck for you. Now, see, now I just cussed. I didn't mean to, but it just frustrates me so much. It's about what works for you. Look, I don't want to eat vegan. I don't want to eat vegetarian. I'm not all that impressed with Greg Doucette, because I know me, and give me a couple pieces of French toast. Now, he also completely missed the mark on something else. He's calling people lazy who don't want to do dishes. Kind of totally missing the fact of what my whole channel's about. I'm working 14 hours a day. I'm away from home 5 days a week. It's not laziness. I have a full deck. I have a lot on my plate. I already have a full plate. I don't need more. So when you overcomplicate things, sometimes the reason I bought into the way I'm doing, because it's simpler for me. It takes some time away that I can add into going to the gym. You know, especially people with kids, multiple kids, multiple activities, multiple jobs. You know, in today's economy, that's great. He talks, oh, how lazy are you that you can't do dishes? You just do your dish and put it in, and 4 days later when the dishwasher's full. How many of you right now have a full dishwasher every day? And that's on the limited and intermittent fasting and trying to do things to keep the dishes down. And you have a load of laundry every day, and you're eating healthy, and your kids are eating healthy, and your spouse is eating healthy. I mean, you're not doing bad, and y'all doing successful, but you just got crazy busy. See, that's the mark. That's all these people miss. They are getting paid to be full-time on their diets, to be full-time fitness. Greg Doucette was, competing. Some of us aren't competing. If you're competing, then you absolutely need a coach. You absolutely need to be following this perfect plan, blah, blah, blah. Some of us just want to lose weight. And if you're talking to people who just want to lose weight, you can't assume. I want to say, yes, you need to push your plan. You need to get people to buy into it. But it's also okay to say, do what works. If this doesn't exactly work, but what works? If you're gaining weight, it's not working. If you're losing weight, it's working. It's okay. It's perfectly okay. All right? So I just wanted to go off on that. Like, if it's working for you, you shouldn't follow my plan. You shouldn't follow anyone's plan. You should follow what works for you. And if you buy into it, if you like it, and you hear about it, like I listen to, and I'm meat heavy keto, almost carnivore, and everything that people talk about makes sense to me. So I bought into it. Maybe it's wrong, but it's working for me. And it's easy for me to follow. It's easy for me to understand. Those other plans, don't make sense to me. I haven't bought into them, so I won't follow them. I'll give up on them. Why? Even if they're perfect, even if Greg Doucette comes out and it's proven that it is the most perfect plan, if you haven't bought into it, you will fail every time. Greg O'Gallagher with his intermittent fasting, if you haven't bought into it, you'll fail every time. When you buy into it, you might become successful. Now, I have good creaks on both. I could tell you exactly why I don't like either. And I do intermittent fasting. I do intermittent fasting, and I don't believe in Greg O'Gallagher. He breaks his fast with the Rice Krispies treat. I avoid sugars at all costs because, well, it was Rice Krispie treats that got me where I was. I'll have one. Second one's no big deal. And then, well, I already had a Rice Krispie treat. I might as well have a McFlurry or an Arby's shake. And, well, heck, I've already done that. Might as well go ahead and go over there to In-N-Out and get a burger and fries. See, I know me. That's a path I can't take. I gotta start healthy when I break my fast. So, what do? I do my protein shake. I woke up, do my protein shake with some pre-workout stuff. It's not really pre-workout. It's just beta-alanine, creatine, DIM, stuff you should take every day. So no big deal. I come in, I do my workout, and then I have my food, which today will again be the chicken breast, the pork chop, the baked cauliflower, so I'm missing something, a meatball. And then 3 or 4 hours later, I have my lunch, I guess you could call it, which is eggs and a chicken leg today. It's about 4 or 5 eggs. And then I don't eat again until I wake up. Now, because I'm on a floating schedule, sometimes my fast will be 12 hours, sometimes it'll be 18 hours. But my fast is broken. I wake up, I do the protein, I work out, and then I eat. See, I'm not hungry by the time I go to bed, so it's no big deal. Yes, I am hungry when I wake up, but I get the workout in. Why do I get the workout in? Yeah, because once upon a time, I heard that if you do fasted cardio, that you could possibly lose belly fat. You know what? That could be a total lie. There's studies on both sides of that, and who the heck knows? It could be wrong. But you know what it did? I hated doing cardio, and now I can do it 3 times a week because of that. Even if I know it's wrong, I bought into it. Now, I take the protein before I work out with the pre-workout, so I get some protein in me, which I heard was good. I heard it's good to get a little protein in you and then work out. And you know what? I bought into it. So it's easy for me to follow because I bought into it. If you think it's stupid, don't do it. Because even if the most trusted person came down and said, yes, this is absolutely it. If you haven't bought into it, you won't do it. You'll fail. And I want to tell you, there's the other thing the two are missing about the whole thing. The thing that we don't talk about. Sometimes you fail. Greg Gallagher at least got that one right. Sometimes you fail. And you want to know something? The importance is it doesn't matter if it's Greg and Greg, or if it's Bob or Henry or Sam or George or John or, Tom's Harry Dick. The fact is you have to buy into the plan you've decided to take. And as long as it's not eating McDonald's and eating a whole bunch of fast food, and as long as you're cutting the sugar and you're eating healthier and you're getting better and you're doing right and you're moving forward, stick to it. Do it. That's all that matters. Just keep moving forward. If you get to be an elite athlete, everything I said is wrong. Then you have to follow a very strict plan. But guess what? It's because you got to the fact that you're a strict elite athlete. And whatever you did worked for you to get there. Because you bought into it. That's all that matters. So, stay safe, stay strong, keep moving forward. And hey, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share to help me stay motivated, because sometimes it's hard to be motivated, and I'll keep posting these videos. Either you'll be amused and you go to the gym, you watch this while you're at the gym, you can listen to it, you can laugh at me and then go to the gym. Hey, whatever it takes. Maybe just listening to it makes you think, I'm going to sit down to McDonald's and have a salad today. As long as I'm helping you a little bit, you're helping me. We can get through this. Be safe.